Ah, yeah. Nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. Today we are just mining a little bit in HiSec, just some background mining. Meanwhile, I'm also chatting. So, welcome everybody. So we are using a retriever for this. Quickly show the setup.
The asteroid is depleted.
So I'm also at the same time on Discord talking with some people. So apologize if I sometimes a little bit quiet. So we have this retriever. I added 2 strip miner ones, and of course some mining laser upgrades. I'm thinking about changing them to mining laser upgrade 2s. It will increase the yield a little bit of my strip miners. And then I have some shield, a medium shield extender 1, and an enduring multispectrum shield hardener. I have damage control. and then here a medium transverse bulkhead 3 times. Yeah, do it. So by the way, in the meantime, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Yeah. Streams. So twitch.tv/streams/streams. Yeah. It's just boring mining though, but I'm just mining Velspar, then Plagio. Yeah, you can turn on down the volume, otherwise you will hear some echo. Yeah. Yo, see you, man. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, wel, dat weet ik niet.
The asteroid is depleted.
Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. So post a message in the chat just to let me know you're there. Let me know if you want to know which setup I'm using. So today I'm flying with the retriever, and let me know in the comments if you want to know what kind of fitting I'm using. I'm happy to share that with you. Now let me find some more feldspar thingies to mine. Also, if you have some recommendations, feel free to post them. So yeah, what you up to today? Playing some games, going out maybe? Yeah, so he's rather going slow up, but that's okay. Hi, welcome to the stream. How's life? How's life going? Ah, so actually, this is what I'm doing right now. This is really nice to do in the background. So means that you can just go into a mining belt like this. See, it's really large. You have different kind of ore to mine, and then you just go into the belt, start mining, and then you can go do something else. I would never recommend to leave your PC, but in any case, you could watch some Netflix or play another game, and this is mining. It will then give you good money. Alright, thanks for the follow, Holly.
The
If you go
asteroid
check
is
my
depleted. The
my
asteroid is
Twitch
depleted.
channel in the videos, or you go to my YouTube channel, you will see some more videos with a little bit more action. Um, there I go. I'm going into combat sites to clear them out. I go do some level two security missions. So yeah, that's a little bit more action. Now I'm only mining for some ISK. I could use some money. That's okay. Thank you for the follow. So it's definitely worth it to get to install Eve. Uh, the alpha account is free after all, meaning that you could just start playing. You could level really far into the game already without even paying for it. Of course, you could only level unto a certain level, right? And I mean, it's your skills. So you cannot fly every ship you want as an alpha, but you will be fly with hundreds of ships, not chips, ships. And then if you decide to go for a paid account, you will just only need to upgrade to Omega. It's only a license, so you will keep everything you have. But the advantage is that you can go further with your skills. So the skill leveling is better. And also, oh yeah, sorry about that. I call that rookie mistakes. So what I was explaining is that it's definitely worth to install the game and start playing it. Even though it looks like it's really complicated, actually it is not. Um, it's just to get to know a little bit where to find what. It takes you maybe a couple of hours to understand every window what it means or what do you need to do with it. But that's fine, that's okay. Let me first put my drones back in action and my miners. There they go. And then you just start playing, and you have several things you can do. When I started in 2016 or 17, I started off with mining, but now I'm also doing some security missions, etc. So yeah, I was also explaining while I was on mute that I have a YouTube channel, and I pasted yesterday or the day before the first tutorial movie for eveonline. I will explain from the beginning, so from the first time you launch the game, and I will explain some important things, good to know things, some tips, keyboard shortcuts, etc. Things that you need to know before you start or before you start a mission or whatsoever. I already uploaded part 1, and I will be launching part 2 very soon. I will hope that I can launch it this weekend or maybe the beginning of next week. So if you go to my YouTube channel, maybe I can share it with you, that's more easy. There you go. I pasted it in the chat. I will also create a Discord server where you can join then if you want. Still need to create it though, where you can join, and if you need any help, you can always ping me on Discord. You can always leave a comment on my YouTube videos, and you can also just try to find me in game. Oh, something is attacking me. Ah, okay. Some action. So let's call back the mining drones. There are 2 enemies here. They're in red. 3 enemies actually. So yeah, let's get him. So I will target them. I will launch my defense drones and send them. They are barely doing damage to me. I really have a tanky miner. You see, they are constantly shooting at me, and they are not doing any damage at all for the moment. And my drones are really doing a good thing to attack them and kill them as soon as possible. Okay, man, really good. I will make okay. So I will make an announcement when my Discord is live. I will post it on all my channels, so wherever you're watching, you will get notified. No worries. And thanks for the follow on YouTube as well. So in the meantime, those drones are killed. Let me check if there is some loot. No, unfortunately there's no loot. There is no loot. That's okay. So let's return the fighting drones. And then launching the mining drones again. I will send them here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, since we just had a small attack from some rats, let me show you my 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 retriever. Actually, I have 32,000 of effective hit points. It means that this is my defense. It's really high. Let's say a standard frigate ship will have about 100 DPS. 100 DPS to kill me. So yeah, those small little rats of the AI, they won't kill me. They won't hurt me at all. And yeah, I have two strip miner ones. They both mine about 1100 cube meters. Aha, from Scotland. Cool. So actually, I was told before that I have a Scottish accent, but actually I'm from Belgium. Oops, didn't mean to follow. Yeah, thanks for the follow anyway. So, strip miner ones. To boost the yield, I installed two mining laser upgrade ones. Actually, I'm thinking about upgrading them to the laser upgrade 2s. Just to show you. Mining laser, nope. So the ones are pretty cheap, but if you go to the upgrade 2s, they are almost 1 million each. So those are expensive, but they give a lot of nice yield. The mining amount bonus is 9%, and if you check the one from 1, it's only 5%. So you gain 4% on mining. That means that your cargo hold will be full much faster, so you could go back and forward to the station a little bit sooner. I think now I'm mining about 40-ish minutes before the cargo hold is full. Also here in the mid slots I have some shield extenders and shield hardeners. And then here those medium transverse bulkheads. Those are making my retriever very tanky. So I did kill those enemy ships coming in. But actually I didn't have to do it. My ship is that strong. Of course, when a real gamer comes in and try to gank me, most likely he will have a very strong ship. I could be destroyed in a couple of seconds. But it depends which kind of weaponry he's using. So in the meantime, let's check. My mining hold is full. That was very good timing. Let's call back the drones. Okay, they're inside, and I'm going to fly back.
Warp drive active.
To the station. I'm going to unload my mining hold, and then I will fly back. So I just mined. I can show it. I just mined. Let me see. 300,000 items of feldspar, and it's worth about 3 million ISK. raw ore. I can reprocess it. I could sell it like this, but I can also reprocess it and make some other things with it.
Docking permission request. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so we are back in the station. Unload. Please check. Drones are still okay. Still okay. And we will fly out again. Ah, but it's okay. Alrighty. Where will we go? We are going to. I'm just going to choose.
Warp drive active.
I see you found the stickers. There are also some nice sounds in there. Oh, I hear some enemy. Ah yeah, there he is. So let's first kill it. So while they're fighting, I'm going to check. What are we going to mine? Maybe some Azure Plagio. That's a good idea. Not too much of it here. It's widely spread. That is not so interesting. I'm going to skip this one for now. Right there. Ah, thank you for the host. That's really cool. Thanks, man. So we are now approaching those two asteroids. Maybe it's better to go more to this one. Just give me a second. So sorry about that. So now I was actually about to approach this one. It's better than I will send my. Oh, I have the wrong drones out. My mining drones, of course. Another one is very close. And another one is close. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Start mining on this one. Start mining on this one. Oh, put it back on the regular view. I had the tactical view open, but Aha, for sure. Cool. I like to help you with whenever I can. So I'm still flying. I'm below the 10k meters, so let's stop the ship. That's far enough. I'm going to drones a little bit closer. Let them mine on this asteroid, and to kill this one. And that. Maybe this. Show you how the drones are mined. Oof, that's a little bit too close, maybe. No, that's okay. That's cool. See the rocks flying. I can maybe also fly with my drones. You can fly with my drones. There you go. Oh, so it's full. So now he's coming back to the ship to empty his cargo hold. That's nice. Voila. He's emptied, so he's going back. And he will start mining again when he's near. Started again. Welcome to all the new viewers. By the way, make yourself a little bit more visible in the chat if you want. If you have any questions, please drop something in the chat. We are doing a mining session today with the Retriever, 2 strip miners, and some mining drones in high stack. Actually, for you, Holly, whenever you start with the game, you will receive a ship where you can do some mining missions and some miner security missions. It will help you to gather some ISK, and then depending on what you decide to do, if you want to go for mining, I would recommend the Venture. So let me show you. I can fit it in the screen. Yep. Oh. So if you look up the Venture, this is the one. Alpha Miner. I have a setup for that. This is a really nice ship. It's not that expensive. Like you can see, it's almost 400k ISK. There are 2 miners in there. I see that I'm missing a miner upgrade here. Mining. Wait, let me check. Simulate fitting. Actually this is the one that I was using before, I think. I have a couple of fittings. Nope, it was this one. So here you have the Venture with two mining lasers on there, and with the mining laser upgrade 1, and you have a salvager for salvaging ships when you kill them, some shield extenders too, and then an afterburner to go faster, move faster between asteroids if you're going up and down, and then a service scanner. Service scanner, I don't have it equipped in on my retriever, but actually the service scanner, what it will do is whenever you are near some asteroids, like I am now here for example, it will scan them. It will scan them all, and then it will tell you how much the asteroid contains. So hi. So you can see instantly how much ore you could mine from them. It's good because the Venture only has 5,000 square meter mining hold, and then it's also good. You can calculate a little bit how much time you need, or maybe if you see that it is, if there is a rock with 2 less to mine, you could just skip it. It's not worth it to even point your laser on it. That means most likely that someone was there before you, and that he already mined most of it, so you could skip that. So it is really interesting if you have this service scanner. Now for the thing that I'm doing right now, doesn't matter. I just point to some asteroids and I mine just what I can, and then it really doesn't matter if it's a small rock or a large rock. I want everything as much as possible. But this Venture is really good to start with for mining. This setup costs a little bit more. It's around 2 million ISK, and it's just because the shield extenders, those are very expensive. The Venture itself is about. Can I move it? Can I move it more here? Yeah, here you can see it. So the Venture itself is around 300k. The field extenders, it's for one is 137k. The salvager is really cheap. The afterburner is really cheap. The mining laser upgrade is really cheap. And then also the mining lasers that are now here in the simulation are very cheap. But you can go to more expensive mining lasers. They will have a better yield, but of course they will cost more money. And also they will use more CPU. So you need to take care of what you put in your high slots. And then the service scanner, yeah, that's it's only 1,000 ISK. It's negligible. Also having this Venture, I always take 2 hobgoblins or warriors or whatsoever, a fighting drone. Doesn't matter, it's not that expensive. I always take 2 of them, and from the moment I arrive in one of those belts, I launch them, and they will defend me for incoming enemies. I do have to say, it is only AIs. It's PvE in-game enemies. Whenever a player is joining you, always be careful. Could be someone coming in to gank you. Then you need to try to leave as soon as possible, and just warp to any station or moon. It's better to go to a moon than a station, because stations, there aren't that much stations in solar stellar where you are. So it's better to warp to a moon, so that make you more difficult to find you. And just leave your lasers on. It's more important to start warping, and your lasers will disconnect them or shut down themselves. And if you forget to take your drones with you, it's okay. When you go back, most likely they're still there. You can just call them back and put them in your drone bay again. You can just scoop them. If they aren't, that means that the guy they took them. But like I showed you, it's not that expensive. What was it again? 3000k for the Hobgoblin? Yeah, almost 4000k. It's better to lose 1 or 2 drones than a ship with entire fittings that cost you some misc. You can also insure your ships, and you will receive a little bit more money back when you get killed, but you will not be able to pay a new ship with it. Okay, let me see. I have 1/3 of my cargo hold filled right now. Still a lot of rocks that we can mine. Yeah. Oh. We have company. We have some company. You see, there it is. Of course, it's again, it's AI, it's PvE, so I'm not worrying at all. By the way, Oli, what I'm doing whenever I create a movie on YouTube, I always mention the ship specs that I'm using for this particular mission. And what you can do is you can just copy paste it. So if you copy it in YouTube or whatever, you can just click here on import and then import from clipboard. And then you can simulate a fitting, see if it is affordable, that you can pay for it. And if so, then you can buy it straight away from this window. You can buy everything, the ship, the fitting, everything you need. So yeah, I will call I will call 1 or 2 mining drones inside, and then I will launch some hobgoblins, and I will go attack it because he's shooting my ship, and that's annoying me. But you see, he's constant. Let me try to look at. So this is the guy, the enemy. He's constantly shooting my ship. Every 2 or 3 seconds he's shooting at my ship. And here, the outer circle is my shield. It's still at 99%. He's barely doing any damage. Which is fine. But I don't like them shooting at my ship. So I will destroy them. engage. Now you will see some drones of me coming in. There they are, and they start shooting at him. And he's already dead. Thank you, my two little flyers. We'll call them back into the drone bay, and I will relaunch my two mining drones. I will tell them to start mining again. There they go. So the thing I just explained, oh, that's the wrong button. The thing I just explained with this import, it also works to share, for example, your setup with somebody else. So you can just, yeah. So I can just here do copy to clipboard, and then I can do import from clipboard, and it will give you this screen. Close this one. It will give you this one. So here you can see, okay, it is the retriever with some strip miners, the shield extender, etc, etc, etc. What type of drones I have, and then you can say, okay, save it. So you can save it for later for you. You can simulate the fitting first, or you can instantly buy all. If you do the buy all, okay, now I'm in space. I'm not in a space station, and that's why you don't see any pricings here. But here you can then instantly buy everything. Just with one button, click, puff, you have everything. So what I suggest is, when you do this copy paste from anywhere, just do the simulate fitting first. It will open this screen that I showed you before. You see instantly everything which I have in there. You can see how much it cost you. There you go. So my ship with these fittings, it's about almost 56 million. And of course the most expensive thing is the ship. It's almost 64 million. And if you see, okay, this is something for me, you can just click here, buy everything. Check, 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 check. If you have the right skills, of course, of everything, but it will tell you. And then you will see it here. So here, just under the name of your ship, he will tell you if you have missing skills. And then you can click it, buy the skills, train the skills, and then after a while, you will be able to fly it. Maybe I can demonstrate that. Simulate. Yeah, there we go. So I was looking the other day for this Naga. It's actually a combat ship or battleship, and here you see that I have some missing skills, incomplete skills. Now it says incomplete because I'm already training them, but if you're not training them yet, he will say that you have missing skills. And some of the skills you can train for free, but there are a lot of skills that you need to first buy a skill book. And those skill books, they go from 10,000 ISK, 10,000 ISK, up until some millions of ISK, depending on what you're trying to. Hey, thanks for the follow, Typhoon. So it depends what type of training or skill that you're training. But here you can see it. What you're still missing before you can fly the ship. It can also be one of the fittings that you fitted here. You need to have the right skills to use these as well. So for any type of fitting, you can always ask or call the info about it. So if you right click it, show info on everything you right click. If you want to know more info or see the market price, the market value, show info, click on the fitting window, the fitting tab I mean, see some more info about this, but more important is the requirements. For the requirements here you can see to use this type of gun you need to have all these skills with a check mark. If there is a dot, it means that you don't have it yet, or you're training it, or you still need to buy it. Whenever there is a check mark, it means that you have the right skill to use this device or gunnery or whatever that you're trying to fit. For this one the same, but for the enduring tracking computer I have all the right skills. So I can start using this right away. But yeah, I'm still training for a couple of skills before I can try this ship for the first time. Oh, I hear a ship coming in, but I don't see it. That was odd. Okay, let's be careful now. They could be cloaked. I heard a warp sound. Normally before they cloak, you quickly see them popping up in your overview, which I didn't, which makes it strange. Very careful now. No, but there is some loot from the previous kill. Check something in. Oh, that's cool. A particle bore worth 1,500 ISK. It isn't much. It's okay. I don't see any enemies on any scan, nor in the sky. Probably it's nothing. Okay, we have 2/3 of the cargo hold full. By the way, for everybody that just recently joined, welcome. really appreciate for a follow. So there are 15 people in local. Right now, that's not so much. Just chilly. If you go to Jita, for example, there will be hundreds of people in the same region. Sometimes even thousands. But in Jita, 1,000 people at the same time. Yeah, it's possible. Sometimes I have the feeling those are bots. Right? If you have any questions, just drop them in the chat. I'm pleased to explain as much as possible. Okay. So I think I'm really getting crazy. I heard this warp sound, and usually this means somebody is coming in. They are warping in. Nothing to worry about. Unless they jump in just a couple of seconds and say, surprise! Let's hope not. Um, we're almost full. Just a couple runs from the drones. Yeah, you're really welcome, Holly. Okay, drones are returning. Let's see how much in. Okay, it's not that. I am still thinking about these. Maybe I will get them. Actually, I heard this warp sound again. Oh, I think I know what it was. My Strip Miner 1 just started with a new cycle, and it always it stops and starts within a few milliseconds, and it always makes a poof sound, and maybe that was that. Okay, let me. Strip miner 2 is almost ready to start a new cycle. Let's check. Let's see if we can hear it. Yeah, maybe. I'm not convinced. There's really nobody in the neighborhood. Scanning in 360 degrees with the D-scan, but they should have already attacked me when they are here to attack me. So maybe it's something ringing in my ears. Shall probably be that. Let me check. So 1,200 per miner. Well, let's say that's 2,200. Have 28. So 2.5 cycles, and then the mining hold will be. Every cycle of these strip miners, it's 100 seconds. So you can also you can always calculate how much time it will take you to get a full mining hold. So now strip miner 1 started off again, and I didn't hear the sound. So it isn't the strip miners. Maybe it's the asteroid that explodes sometime. Let's quickly observe this. Ah! Ah! I think I found it. This will be the sound. So apparently asteroids now are making sound. Probably this is something from an update. See if the other one has it too. Come on, do a little poof. You're not working with me. Oh, okay, my mining hole is full. Okay, let's not waste any more time then. And turn the drones. Turning. There they go. And let's warp
active.
to the station.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Empty it again. Stack all. And what did we mine today? So in the few runs I did, I mined 13 million worth of ISK. Should quickly show you. So these three were the ores that I was mining, and its total worth together is 13, almost 14 million in 40 minutes. So you could say that you could mine up to 15 million per hour with this retriever and this setup. Of course, if you change it, simulate. So let's get rid of these strip miner ones. Upgrade ones, that was it. Mining. Upgrade. So I need to correct location. Oh. I put 2 of these. So that will drain. That will use too much. Too much of my CPU. No, indeed. So you can use. You can also use with the bigger mining ships the cargo transfer if you want. Also, if you're in a fleet, for example, you could also do live compressing. Compressed ore is worth much more money, but in this ship, I will simulate it just a second. It can only be fitted in a high slot. So I will have to choose to go for one strip miner and a compressor. It will make sure that I can mine more before going to my station. It will bring me more ISK eventually, but it will take longer to mine because I only have one strip miner. What I could do is in my drone bay, I could get rid of the mining drones 1 and put mining drones 2 in there. Um, I can check that. So the mining laser upgrade 2, for now it's not an option for me. Maybe if I have some implants for CPU management, try that. I unfit 1. Will that work? Possibly. Can just add 1 laser upgrade 2. So then I will, it's 1235 destroyed. That's strange. It isn't that helpful at all. It's only about 150 cube meters more per cycle. Meh. It's okay. I can still use my minor ones. It's even less than 100 more. And the price, god damn it. If you check, oh no. Ba-bum. This was the mining laser 1 was only 30,000, and the laser upgrade 2 is costing almost 1 million each. So it's not worth it. I will keep the upgrade ones. Keep them. It's fine. So I was telling about the compressor. So let me see. So the compressor. Let me see. And maybe it's even possible that I cannot fit it in this ship. Medium asteroid ore compressor. Ah, you see, yeah, I cannot fit it. This one here. Most likely, no. Oh, so I cannot even fit the ore compressor. My ship is too small. Oh. So I will definitely need to go for the Hulk or something. Ah, well, that's okay. Actually, it's doing a great job. Let me so the mining drone 1. Tunnel range 5,000. Mining amount. This is important. So 25 cube meters. 25. And the mining drone 2. 33. what's the difference in price? So let's them. $500,000 each. Okay. It's good to know, but not for now. Okay. Let's do another round. No, I'm going to do something else. So, okay. Quickly pull it here. So what do we have here? So this is a quick example on what's the difference between selling right away, sell items. So if I sell those selected items right away, then I would receive 5 to 2 million for them. While the game says that it is approximately 13 million worth. So this is really not interesting to do. So what I always do is check what is it worth when I sell it. But and also reprocess. And then of course reprocessing costs some money. Selling as well. You see here sales tax. I would pay about 500,000 ISK of taxes. Here I will pay the same amount of taxes, just slightly more, to reprocess. It's just not a tax, it's the actual cost to reprocess. But instead of receiving 5 million, I will receive minerals that are worth 14 million. So this is actually better than what the game is firstly suggesting or saying approximately an estimated price, giving me the estimate. So yeah, this is easier. I will not sell for 5 million. I will reprocess for 14 million. So I'm going to cancel the sell order. Okay, it's all good. Put in my item hanger. Yeah, sure. I will say reprocess. So that's done. And now, okay, I have some small remains, but these 4 things. Okay, there was already some there. Is what I received. So what I have now is 24 million, and this 24 million is I need to think about it. How long did I mine for that? Maybe 3 to 4 hours. Spread on several days. Maybe 5 to 6 hours. Something like that. So that's really nice. Can I? No, not enough cargo space, but that's okay. So what I will do is I will fly back to my home station with a small ship. I will get myself a cargo ship and I will come get this loot. Okay. I'm just going to switch to a simple Corvette. You see, it's much smaller. You can get this ship actually for free. The looks of it will be depending on what race you have, but a Corvette you can always get for free whenever you're in a station and you are in a capsule. You're maybe just destroyed in a mission or ganked. Just board any station which is near and click here, board my Corvette, and you will always receive this ship for free, and then you can fly off again. And I wouldn't recommend to stay in your capsule. So okay, I'm going to set destination. And let's hop out.
Warp drive active.
Click here, have a look. Chat. Yeah, so I can agree with both of you, huh? So I can agree with Holly that you want to know first what you're getting yourself into. But I also agree with Typhoon that you need to learn this game by just doing it. It's how I learned it. That's also why I decided to create some tutorial movies. It's always fine to get to know things before you actually do it yourself. But anyway, eveonline has a huge learning curve. You learn every day, every day. Even before, or maybe at the very beginning of my stream, one of my friends was also playing eveonline. He decided to do a mission where he wasn't sure that he was able to finalize it. He jumped in, and the enemy killed him within, I think, 3 seconds. He lost a ship of 150 million, something like that. And he's a very experienced player. And yeah, he just lost it in 3 seconds. Yeah. Typhoon is right. Air missions, really good. Agent missions, really good. And actually they make a lot of ISK too. Exploration missions are always fun. What I do on regular basis is the security missions. That's really fun. You have some action, you can kill some enemies, you get good ISK, sometimes very good loot as well. And it makes money. With that money you can buy upgrades, better ships, even buy some new skill books.
Warp drive active.
By the way, Holly, about these agent missions, in my first movie on YouTube, I already did a small explanation about them, and I will make a dedicated video on that too.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So okay, I arrived. Let's exit the ship and go. Yeah, let's use the Tyra. Let's see what fitting it has. Oh yeah. Shield extenders. Size. Forgot to take notes. Still see you. $60,000. And now I only have 7,000. I have cargo extenders. Actually, I thought at them. Expand cargo. Okay, it's a low slot. Okay, let's get rid of them here. And add. Okay, so now I have 20,000. So I would have to fly 3 times. Yeah, we'll do it like this.
Warp drive active.
So Holly, I can always suggest. I have a small corporation of myself, just because I can. There are a couple of friends of me in there. Nothing huge, just a couple of guys. I would suggest, or can suggest, is that you join us whenever you're online. And when I'm online, or my friends, you can always fleet up with me or with us. And whenever you have questions, you can point them directly to me. It's up to you. So if you feel more, if you would feel more on your ease, and that's something I would like to do. I would like to suggest. But it's up to you.
Warp drive active.
We're pretty much in the same time zone as well. So I think you guys are just 1 hour behind. Maybe in the summer 2 hours. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so whenever you decide to start playing, just send me a private message with your nickname, with your in-game nickname, and then I will add you. No problem.
Warp drive active.
And then I will share some Discord, and then we can have voice chat there as well. And hey, maybe we can stream someday together when we fleet up and do some mining or some missions. Yeah. No, you're 1 hour behind. So the time you see here at the bottom left, it's the in-game time. It's UTC. So this UTC, it's 2 hours behind my local time. Actually, right now it's 10:05 here. So I'm 1 hour ahead.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I work in in airspace. And we always work with this UTC.
Warp drive active.
It's always difficult for me to go. I only need to drive to or travel to work 30 minutes. But actually, when I'm there, I'm 2 hours behind. It's always hard to make the switch.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, so I just docked. I'm quickly going to get myself a drink, so I will be right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. So let's see what I can take with me. Hope as much as possible. That's okay, I do that. Say what? Okay. So 19,000. That was what I need. Okay, so it's full. So let's go. So setting the destination. I have 4 jumps to make.
Warp drive active.
Oh, my headset is dying. Quickly give it some juice. is one of the smaller transport ships that you can get, but actually a pretty good one.
Warp drive active.
Like you can see here, it has 8,500 HP, more or less. And this setup cost me around 20 million. The ship isn't that expensive, it's only 3 million-ish. The expanded cargo holds, those are the ones that are expensive. So why actually is it saying 20 million? Ah, it is. Ah, okay. I know why. It's also counting what is in my cargo hold. I think this setup will be around more, maybe 5 to 6 million. Yeah, for sure. 4 to 5.
Drive active.
Cheers. Anyway, Holly, I give you a follow back. That's the least I can do. For you, the same, Typhoon.
Warp drive active.
Jump, and now we are warping to the station to drop the first cargo load. Welcome to the stream.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alrighty. Oh. I didn't. Still in the cargo bay. So it's stuff. Okay, let's head back.
Warp drive active.
Warping straight through this moon. Let's go. within a little minute.
Warp drive active.
Let's dock it.
Docking permission requested.
Come on, you can do it.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you. Okay, item hanger. So there's still a little bit more than 20,000 cube meters. It will be... Yeah, normally I can just fit it in there for a third run. Okay. That would be nice. That would be very nice. It would be a little bit silly if I need to go back for just a small amount. But then I could take a smaller ship, which is flying faster, of course.
Warp drive active.
Fly, baby, you can do it. There she goes. Welcome to the stream. but solo mining is okay. What ship are you flying again? It was a Ventura, right? Hey, Holly. I was expecting you here. I know for sure that you won't leave without saying bye. There again, close to the station. Hey G34, welcome. What's up? What you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yet to dock another time.
Docking permission requested.
Wow, these requests are taking so much time.
Accepted.
Well, I just saw an Astro popping up in the overview, and the Astro, it is actually my favorite exploring ship, and to be honest, my favorite ship of the game. But it's pretty expensive. It's about 100 million ISK for only the ship without any fittings. And I'm scared to tell you, but I already lost 3 of them. Two times I was ganked, and one time I lost it during a mission where I was not concentrated on whatever I was doing in the game, but I was a little bit distracted, and yeah, I lost a ship, unfortunately. And one time I was in a mission, and yeah, somebody came in, flying in, and I saw him. I moved out, and for some reason he was following me around everywhere I was flying. So he had some kind of a tracking script or whatever. Very nice to see that you're doing great, T34. Where are you from? Yeah, those Astros. At one time I had just finished my exploring mission. It was a couple of
warp drive active.
Okay. So it was a couple of jumps away. Some mosquitoes are bugging, and I was like I'm doing now, jumping gate to gate to gate, and suddenly a nice friendly corporation decided to do some gate sitting and waiting for people to come through. They verified me, they had some warp disruptors, and yeah, I was not able to flee. I lost my asteroid in 3 seconds. Maybe it was even 2 seconds. Ah, cool.
Warp drive active.
So only exploration missions? Or are you doing other things too?
Warp drive active.
Ah, level 4 already. That's cool. I'm only at level 2 security missions, combat missions. But I'm getting pretty experienced with it. So I'm about to go to level 3s. And I'm building a fit for it. Let me show you. Actually, I'm trying. I want to try this one. So the Naga, really powerful ship, and yeah, I found a setup somewhere which could work, even for level 4 missions and maybe higher. But I'm still missing some skills, so I'm training them, and I also am missing some minerals to assemble the ship. I already have a couple of blueprints, and yeah, I am missing some ISK to buy everything that I want on this ship. So for the level 2, I'm using the Caracal. And let me see, I'm using this setup. So the Caracal with some missile launchers, 5 of them. I have damage control 2 with ballistic control system, 3 of them. I have some shield hardeners and boosters, a missile guidance computer, a capacity booster, because yeah, you see here my capacitor will deplete in 30 seconds when I enable everything. And these capacitor booster you can, oh wait, I need to quickly dock. This capacitor booster, we see hardware charges. It gives you a full capacitor at one click of a button for a couple of seconds. So you need to take a lot of these boosters with you if you know that you will be facing a lot of enemies, of course. And then here some shield reinforcers for electromagnetic and thermal. And it depends. I have a couple of rigs also for thermal. For explosives. And depending on what the mission is, I interchange them. This current router is also for my power grid. It's 21 million setup. And actually for level 2 missions this is a little bit overkill. Probably I could use this ship with this setup for the level 3 missions as well. But I still need to try one. Still need to do it. Maybe tomorrow I will try it. Okay, so fill up the cargo hold again, and yes, it is empty. That's really good. Let's undock. A Drake. Okay, see you, Typhoon. Thank you for joining. See you next time. Bye bye. A Drake. I never looked it up actually. But you're making a good point. Let me first set my destination. And then I will quickly check.
Drive active.
A Drake. It's a battle cruiser. No fittings preloaded. Yeah, so it is an option. But the ship only costs also already 50 mil. So I don't know. How much is the Naga? 63 million.
Drive active.
High slot. Let me quickly look it up on the workbench. So let's quickly copy paste what I can find. Import from clipboard, simulate fitting.
Drive active.
So 50 million for a ship and about 20 million for the equipment. Okay. what I could do here is heavy missile launcher. Oh. What? Yeah, I know that. I know that. Now, sometimes they are not that expensive, and then you can just interchange them, and it doesn't matter when they get destroyed. But indeed, if you have some expensive rigs, be careful. If you plug them out, they're gone. You can never use them again. Variation. So, what if? So the last slot is maybe for scaven. Oh, so this could actually work because my CPU is fine, my power grid is fine. Bleeds in 10 minutes. That's fine. I could live with that. Every 12 seconds.
Docking permission requested.
So you lose 3 seconds per cycle. 3 seconds.
Docking request accepted.
30 seconds in 10 cycles. Wow, that's... And actually, the missile launcher ones are less expensive. But yeah, this ship, it could work. Ballistic control now. Do we have thermal shield amplifier? Oh, this is also taking a lot of my power grid. I could actually replace this with a 5-man. Oh. Micro warp drive. It's a little bit cheaper. So what one did they fit? So this is 200. Yeah, true. That's true. It's passive. Can I just flap? Yes, I can. Goes a bit faster too. Okay, I'm going to save this one. So thank you for the suggestion. I will definitely try that one. Or look into that definitely. Okay, where are we? At my home station. That's good. Reprocessed. Stack. Okay, so with the loot of a couple of security missions, and earlier this week I also did the air career program. I did some streaming on that. I was clearing out. I think I still have it here. Yeah. So I was clearing out the combat sites. I needed to complete 25 of them. So with the loot of this, a few level 2 missions, and then now what we mined for a couple of days, just a few hours per day. I have about 54 million ISK. And if you want, I can show you. So whatever I had from loot or what I mined, I reprocessed it to minerals, and this gave me about 54 million ISK. Now, what I can do with these is I can sell them for ISK. But what I would like to do is I have a couple of blueprints, and what I would like to do is with these minerals build a couple of ships, and then maybe try to sell those ships. And sometimes it will get me more ISK than just by selling those minerals, but sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the market and where you're trying to sell it. For example, you will get less money if you will sell it in Jita than, for example, in Heck or Rens. You will get a little bit more money for them. You will always need to see where you can buy and sell. Jita is one of the cheapest one to buy. So whenever you want to buy equipment or ships, blueprints or whatsoever, Jita is more likely the place to go. But be careful. In Jita, not itself, but around Jita or pathways to that, there is a lot of ganking activity lately. So somewhere in that region, I was also ganked with a transport ship a couple of weeks ago. I was doing some transport contracts. You have some stock or stock shares there? No. Amar or Dorexis is also fine, of course. Actually, let me see. How far am I away from you? Only 17 jumps. Only 17 jumps. It's let's say you will be flying depending on the speed of your ship. And hey, thanks for the follow, Terodaf. Depending on your your warp speed or speed of your ship, you will be flying around 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes. Alright, so 54 million. That's nice. Now, what I am going to do is something which is what I earlier said, which I won't recommend, is flying around in your capsule, and I really need to zoom in before you can see it. Oh, that would be nice. Do you want me to come over there? I can come over now. But first I'm going to get my my mining barge from the station where it's docked, and I'm going to get it back to my home station. That's why I'm flying my tiny little capsule.
Warp drive active.
And you will see the capsule, its warp is faster than the Retriever or even the Tyrant. So let's quickly show where he is talking about. This is a ship, the Vexor. Oh, and I have some fittings, right? Oof. Okay. That's lazy. This is more like it.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why this. Okay. I'm trying to hide as good as possible my location because of gankers. I hope that your first letter G doesn't stand for Ganker 34.
Warp drive active.
I don't have that good experience with Gankers. I hope not.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Here's my mining baby. Anything here? No. Okay. Let's fly you home. You did a good job.
Warp drive active.
Found another Naga setup.
Warp drive active.
These are already training. It's a slightly different setup than what I had. Yeah, indeed. But what I do like is this micro jump drive. So it allows you to jump 100 kilometers away from where you're at this moment, at that moment, without having to warp out to a station or a moon. What does it cost? About 500,000 disc. I don't have a real channel in game, but what you can do is add me as a contact, and then we can set up a private chat window. Is your nickname in game the same as on Twitch? Where is it again? So mine is, so if you look up Freems, make sure you look up Freems Amatin. I have created a couple of other characters with Freems, but Freems Amatin is my main character.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, there you go. That give you good standing right now, alright? Add contact to buddy lists and I will send you the notification. Okay. Let's check it. And do it like this. Okay. That's a cool setup. Just wondering how I would need to fix this power grid. Probably with some implants.
Did you know the vehicular pilot actions in the Union Arcoistas, Cervantes, Intercartel-operated Covenant, and Sanchez Nation?
Okay, so I'm missing some skills. Mainly for to start with L3 security missions. Oh, so you left the chat. Yep, I saw it. Alright, really appreciate it. What shall we do? still have not enough titanium. Titanium. Dot 21. I have dot 22, so that should be. Here I have 16,000, so not enough. Not enough oxygen. Okay, I will definitely need to go do some mining before I will be able to assemble the ship. I guess do I have that already? Let me check. What do I need for Mega? So I can only mine that in nullsec. That's a bit dangerous. So or I have to buy it, or I will need to get the right loot to reprocess that. Same for Sidrin. Noxy. There I could mine some jasper. Can be found around here. So, okay. What else do I need? Lights again. Umber. Maybe. That's weird. As far as I knew, Umber was also only to be found in nullsec. And I'm looking here at a spreadsheet which is saying that it is in highsec. That's a mistake. Sure. Mistake. Okay. So that's Plagio. Okay. It's good. Need Scordite. Okay. Titanium. Yeah, that's fun smart. There I had enough. Titanium. Check. Titanium. Yeah, I have double. Maybe I'm going to quickly check what kind of ores I can find here.
Warp drive active.
What do we have here? We have some feldspar, some scordite, pyroxis, feldspar. Okay, so I needed some scordite, right? So start mining that. Launch my little flies and I will send them there. A little bit more there. Ah, thank you G24. Ah, it's coming in. Simulate that. Ouch! Still hurting. Now it's even hurting my CPU. Well, I have some more missing skills, but yeah, that's fine. That's okay. But what about these CPU empowered things? Maybe I should fix that with some implants. Oh wait, or maybe. No, I have all the skills of the ship. But that's fine. Yep, I have all the skill levels of the ship itself. Oh no, I have not. Oh, that could be the reason. For sure. So Kdenlive destroyed four. Speed maneuvering. Okay. Turret, yeah, that one is training. It's not. Gem drive operation. Yeah, so leveling these things up will also fix my my CPU, my power grid up. Okay, let me quickly save this one first. It's CPU friendly, that's true, but still my power grid and probably, wait, huh? If I power off this micro warp drive, I will be fine. Yeah. What does it give me? Okay. Do I need, do I actually need this micro warp drive? I could use the smaller one. For example, what about this one? It's still hurting my power grid. Okay, but then instead of the 50, I will check right away. If I go for the tenement, but then afterburner, that could work. Saving. Check your next one. Yep. Ah, you used the YT8, yeah. And then it's still 50. Oh yeah. That could work definitely. But in the meantime, so it is more friendly, but it costs, prediction, estimation is around 110 million ISK. So it's not really cheap. but it looks amazing. And what type of ammo are you using? Antimatter. Ah, yeah. Antimatter for close range, I think it was, right? And spike for long range. Or is it vice versa? Oh, come on. Just load them all. What are you? 300 DPS, 301 DPS. That's not bad. Oh yes, antimatter was long range. Yeah, I thought it was short range, but I knew small mistake. Yeah, this could actually work. Well, I saved it down as looks good. I will definitely going to try that one. Okay. So what was the? Okay, so the one I had was also 105 million. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, this is only for me. It's worth trying though. Now let's look. Check up my my mining. Still going. Yep. Good. All looking good. By the way, D24, really appreciate what you're trying to help me out with this fitting. Thanks. So, how far is my mining on? Only 1/3. So, I'm quickly going to get another drink. I'll be just back in a couple of seconds. Be right back. And we are back already. Hey Ferryoka, thank you for the follow. And thank you for joining. And thank you G34 for the follow. Really appreciate it. So in the meantime, we're almost half full. So next time I'm going to stream, it will be probably not mining, because I know this is a little bit boring to watch. But in any case, I think I will do some. I will be trying out some level 3 missions for sure. Thank you for the advice. So, 2 new cycles, and
is depleted.
I'm just over 50% full, and one of the asteroids has just been depleted, so I will choose another one. Is there one close by? Yeah, that's why I'm streaming from time to time with my mining things. It's good because it's relaxing. You can have a chat, talk about other setups, about other missions, learn some stuff. It's really nice. So, condensed. Scorite, there's one nearby. Miner one. Oh, not close enough. Get a little bit closer. Yeah, a friend of mine as well. He's running level 4, 5 missions, whatever he can find. But just earlier today, he lost a 150 million ship in less than 3 seconds. He knew it was going to be a difficult mission, and maybe he could have made it, but the gate took him right next to the enemy. He got webified, and yeah, less than 3 seconds he died. Poof. Bye bye 150 million. Luckily he was able to fly back in his capsule. He cancelled the mission and he flew back. So he saved the location of his cargo. He flew back and he was able to retrieve some fittings, and it was about I think it was 100 million that he was able to recover. Lucky for him. If he was ganked, he would have lost everything. So for everybody still watching, I also uploading some of my streamer videos to YouTube, and I started a few tutorial movies for eveonline newbies, for beginners. So I'm going to paste the link in the chat. You can also subscribe over there, review some content, leave some comments. Maybe we can start up a small conversation, help each other there. So no obligations, but you can find me there as well. So after these 2 cycles we will be 2/3 full. Still no rats? It's really quiet here. I only have 4 people in local, including myself. So let me see if I do a D-scan. Can I see them? There's one with an Astro, so he's probably doing some exploration. And the other 2 I cannot see them, so they are more than 14 AU away from me. And it's not that they are just traveling through. Oh, so the Astro is also disappeared from my D-scan. Even the jump gates are more closer to me. What is... Even the other asteroid belts are within 14 AU. So probably they are doing some missions. Or they are in a station. Yep, so now I see a Vexor. So probably somebody undocked. Be right back up. Just a second. So the missiles came by. Ah, and the Astro is back. And nearby he launched some Hobgoblins. Actually it's only one. But definitely he's doing some exploration. And the Vexor, he launched a Hammerhead and 2 Ogres. No, actually 2 Hammerheads and 2 Ogres. So that will be definitely also for a mission. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, let me check. Okay, just wait for the cycles to end. There's only one, the other one is halfway. So we are at 25,000 Jupiters. Cheers. $22 million in loot and salvage, just from one mission. Or from 1 and 2. So that's a good question. So the reason why I'm mining scorerite at the moment is I'm reproducing, reprocessing everything which I mine to minerals, and I need the reprocessed minerals from scorerite because I'm still missing a couple of minerals, and I need these minerals to assemble my ship that I want. I have a blueprint, and with this blueprint, together with the right minerals, we can build the ship. And I'm missing those minerals. And Scordite is giving me those minerals when I reprocess them. 1 hour of missioning, okay. And those are level 4s, huh? Right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. That's not bad at all. 22 million? So we are at 26, almost 27. So 27 is 3. So we need about 5,000-ish cube meters to have a full mining hold. 5,000. We do 2,200 each cycle of these two. So 2 cycles and a half, maybe something like that. It'll be full. Yeah, you can. There are ways to find me. But only to help me out, right? Not to gank me, eh? So another retriever has come. The same system. But he's not nearby. Yet. Oh.
The asteroid is depleted.
No, I'm not in your region. It depends. If you already moved, of course, in the last hour, then you could be in a nearby system or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so this is weird. So I'm only mining with one strip miner. Here is still saying that he is.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh wow, okay, it's because it was depleted. Okay. By the way, please do share how much ISK you need to pay if you're using the locator agent. I'm curious what you will pay for me. Alright, thank you for, I don't know how to pronounce it, for you, Jake. It was nice having you, and see you soon. Thank you for watching. Let's get a little bit closer. Then my drones don't need to fly that far. My cargo hold is almost full anyway. I will call my drones back. I think they...
The asteroid is depleted.
And the asteroid is depleted. Okay, wow. Cool.
The asteroid is depleted.
So my mining hold is just not full. I'm missing 600 cube meters. But hey, who cares? Everything is back inside. Then we can jump back to our station.
Active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So let's quickly my ores here, empty my ship, and I will reprocess whatever I still have, and then I'm going to about to end the stream. I have been streaming already for 3 hours and a half, 3 hours and 40 minutes almost, and I think it's time to have a break, a small break. Okay, what can I still process? So much. Still 7 million. That's fine. And I will here stack all. Now we have 61 million. All right. Yeah, so I think this was a very nice session. I learned a lot of quite new things. So I would really want to thank you again for helping me out. Thank you for watching, and especially thanking everybody for liking and following me. Please also find me on YouTube. I will come back again online very soon. See you next time. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of the day. Told you so. And how much did you pay? I'm really curious now. Oh, so you didn't use the agent. Okay. I'm not worth it. I'm really not worth it. Oh, I have some rewards for reprocessing and mining. Wow. So, some money. That's always nice. Oh, and a frigate. Blueprint. And a cruiser. Blueprint. That's always nice. Let's check them. So, just received a Vexor blueprint and a Maulus blueprint. Okay. If you're really in Amar, then it will be only somewhere around 17 jumps away. I'm really not worth it, man. No, 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 I'm not worthy. If you want to pay, you can, of course, but I'm not worthy. There's nothing to gank. I only have my precious here. This is my precious. I already have this ship for 5 years. Maybe 4, 5, yeah. So, I'm really going to end the stream right now. It was really nice to meet you all for the first time. I really appreciate all the input you did, so it was fun. It was a really good session. Thank you all, and have a nice rest of the day. See you soon. Bye bye.